Hi, you guys, and welcome to the channel again. I'm coming to you guys this way in a round circle form because I have something to show you guys that I want to share. It's about LinkedIn. Now, one of our viewers or one of my viewers from this channel has asked me to record, please, a video on how to increase your visibility on LinkedIn if you've never before kind of used it, if you just used it mainly more to get regular jobs, right? Corporate jobs, but you haven't used it to really brand yourself. So how do you increase the visibility on your LinkedIn in order to kind of reach your ideal audience, your target audience, right? And so the way obviously you do this on LinkedIn, if you're starting out and you don't obviously want to invest yet any non-existent yet or very low cash flow of your business or profits into ads until you reach a certain point, right, in revenue in your business. So the way you do this is through organic marketing. That's like one of my specialties and I really love it. Okay, so let's get started. The one thing that I always walk through with a lot of my clients, like also consulting clients, is I give them my 4-week content plan for LinkedIn specifically, which is different than other networks. Obviously, some of the stuff is true that you probably already know if you're watching my channel for a while. If you haven't yet, you should check out some of the other videos. It's essentially you want to be consistent when it comes to any kind of content strategy. That's like one of the crucial importances. And the other thing that you want to be doing is you need to get momentum, and you create momentum on any social media platform that you choose through consistent publishing of content, right? So let's get started because I'm gonna give you guys like the deets. Are you ready? And if you haven't yet, of course, hit that subscribe button. You know, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I hope you like this video, find it super helpful, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize my screen because you don't need to see my face all the time for this. And so this is the 4-week LinkedIn content plan. It's really cool. I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna share with you guys a link to this PDF. You can totally download it yourself as well. I just want this to be super helpful and help as many new and budding entrepreneurs when it comes to online space as possible. So when it comes to 4-week LinkedIn content plan, the important is that you really follow this to the T, meaning that you also follow the post topics to a T, right? You don't want to like fix something if it's really working and it's been working. And I essentially like send new clients that are just like building up their business. I definitely tell them to do this for 90 days, meaning for 3 months. So you want to rinse and repeat this, right? So this is a 4-week plan. You want to rinse and repeat it. And then we're going to iterate usually, and we're looking at your numbers afterwards. But that's like a little bit ahead. I'm going to record a different video on that later. But so let's get started. So the important thing is, as you can tell, is that you want to obviously know your target audience. You want to know who you really are speaking to, right? Who you want to attract into your circle and all this kind of good stuff. And in order to do this, like one of the things that you need to know is just the basics of having an ideal client avatar in your mind. And I don't like the ideal client avatar word so much, meaning that you use specific characteristics to describe someone that you want to attract. Because let's be real, most of the people you work with are not going to be like 50s sort of like CEO guys, who live blah, blah, blah and made that much money. It's not always going to be that. You probably like want to kind of have more vibe and energy in your mind, what kind of person you want to work with, right? Too many people are just focused on demographics. So have that in mind, right? Obviously know kind of the niche and this kind of good stuff. If you don't know these kind of basics, I really recommend you check out some of my other videos on this channel that are related to entrepreneurship, because I post about lifestyle, obviously, and motherhood too, but definitely check out the entrepreneurship videos. Okay, so on week 1, then you're gonna go ahead and you can pre-create the content for these 4 weeks, which is gonna make it really easy because then the whole content marketing thing is gonna be more fun for you. Some people get stressed if they are new to the content organic marketing game. They get stressed by having to come up with content all the time, and that's usually where it gets them stuck. So you do want to get started and pre-create this, and then kind of like just really focus on getting over your nervousness, especially at the beginning, and just like publishing and posting the stuff. So week 1 is going to be Monday. You're going to ask a Q&A post, and if you need to know what it is, you can click on this, and then obviously I have it linked to an example for a Q&A post. It's really very much in detail. For the sake of obviously this video, I don't want to go into much depth to that because that might not be applicable to you. You might have an idea already. You might not need to know this. So I want this to just kind of like be an inspiration, like a guidepost for you, the video. And then you go from there and you take what you need, right? And the rest, we can just move on from there, right? So here's obviously a Q&A post, something that you want to be posting, the answers to your top whatever questions, something like that. And the more you're doing this in month 2 and 3, you're probably going to get some content ideas done already from your audience commenting on your posts, right? So in case you're wondering, hey, how do you go from there? Then it's going to get easier and easier, obviously, like with everything, the more you practice, like the more you go to the gym, right? And you're working out on, I don't know, your biceps or your abs or whatever it is, right? At first it's super hard. And then you kind of like building up the muscles and you're getting stronger and stronger, and you're just moving on to doing more advanced exercises. Then you go on share content from, of course, other sources, like you cross-reference stuff. So obviously you want to also be consuming LinkedIn content in order to really know what might be working for you, what might not be work for you. A quote card using Canva. We all use Canva. It's pretty cool. It works a lot, and make it fit towards your style, right? Listicle is obviously, as you can see, like a bullet point value post, kind of something like that, right? Bullet points are really easy because it just draws the eye in. You consume the information super quick, and someone knows right away, hey, is this of value to me, or is this not? If it's not, then I'm going to move on. A video tip, you want to show your face, right? Usually on a video, you get a sense of the person, and you get a sense of if you like the vibe, if you can learn from them, if you like listening to them. There's also non-verbal communication that is happening that you usually cannot see if you're just posting written content. So something important as well. So again, on Monday, we move on. Then you do a how-to post. You probably all know what it is. A pitch post is important as well, because obviously most of you guys, and obviously myself included, once you start branding yourself on LinkedIn and you're moving away from just using LinkedIn more like a traditional quote unquote resume to get corporate jobs, right? Then it's important that you sell your services. Everyone knows this. We're in business for a reason. If you're not selling, then it's just a hobby. Then you move on again with the quote card using Canva. You can have your VA create this as well if you want to. Top resources list for something in your niche. A video tip again, show your face again. A listicle for week 3, then a thought of the day. It can be something, maybe live, something that you believe, right? So people can see if they can resonate with your beliefs in general. Then a quote card again using Canva. A results post, really important if you've worked already with a client before. A video tip. And then week 4 is a response post to a comment that you've been getting. A pitch post, again, selling, important. Canva quote card. A video tip, show your face again. And most people get it wrong post. That's a very good topic as well, and it always draws people in. So this was real quick, the 4-week content plan. Again, you guys, I'm going to link this in the comment section, so definitely check out the comment section as well, and then you can go from there. And if you're having troubles with that or issues with that, you just can click on this and it will cross take you exactly to another PDF or another Google Doc where you can just really read more in detail about what I'm talking about, or my team and I, when we created this over at our marketing or my marketing agency Funnel Girl. So anyways, I hope that this has been helpful for you. Definitely hit those like button or drop a comment down below to help out the algorithm and show this to more people that can really kind of like benefit from that. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments as well, because obviously I just want to create content for you that you actually want to see. And then I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.